Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs, and looks like as soon as we logged on, Sister started having Wi-Fi issues. Wi-Fi was working fine backstage.
using that modem. Got that
Yeah,
modem
there you go. Also, we got the notorious TED. What is going on?
going on. Happy Wednesday, and then there were two.
Ah,
And
there you
then
go.
and there were two.
So I'm sure she'll be logging back on any second. I'm sure AK should be on any second as well.
Is AK joining? I thought she sent something about she had some training.
Oh, she had. Oh, was this her training? Is this her training week?
Yeah. She
Oh,
got
okay.
training. She said she got training this week and next week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Y'all folk always got some meetings and some training and something. Y'all the meetingest, trainingest people I know.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with people missing because they got meetings? That's just crazy. Who does that?
Yeah. Too bad you don't have the retired life.
Sister, are
Just
you over there?
saying.
Are you over there driving?
No, I'm being chauffeured.
Oh, this gonna be good. This gonna be good.
Wow.
So you're gonna be in and out. You're gonna be in and out. You're in transit. You're gonna be in and out.
Yeah, we're on what's called a water run. I think the last time it was a thunderstorm or a tornado when we made our last water run. Got to go to Baltimore and get our water. So they close at 8 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens, y'all.
So this is special water.
Yes, it's a special water. Okay, so the deal is Dollar Tree used to carry my 50-ounce water for $1.25, but Roses has 10% off on Wednesday for seniors. Hello. And their dollars water is $1. So that means I get it for less than $1 on Wednesdays.
So y'all going to Baltimore to get some water less than $1.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. That's what we do. You know,
All right.
gotta stay hydrated.
Well, I don't
That's
have no
what we
problem.
do.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with the hydration part. I have part of driving all the way to Baltimore to get some water.
Oh,
That's the
you just
part.
don't know. Man, if you see them big bottles of water I drink, oh my gosh, yes, it's worth it. If you are like, the people alkaline drinking, oh yeah.
See if you're going all the way out there for some crab cakes. You're going over to Baltimore for some water. But that's
Wow.
it. But it is what it is, folks.
It
So be safe.
It is
is.
what it is.
It is what it is.
Isn't that
It
the
is what it
best?
is.
Isn't that the best phrase ever? Like, tell me any
It
time
is what
that
it
you
is.
can't just say it is what it is, and that it won't work.
I know.
Like any set,
I,
like no matter what, your girlfriend left you, your boy, it is what it is.
it is what it is.
Your team had
Yep.
an undefeated season, and then they lost in the championship. Man, it is.
It
It
is what it
is what
is.
it is.
It just
Yep.
Like really,
summarizes
Hey,
everything. It summarizes it.
it does. It does.
Yep.
It really does. Yeah. Hey, you
hmm
get fired from the job. It is what it is.
it is what it is.
You're a
I ain't like
reporter.
that. I ain't like that job anyway. I was looking for something else. They just beat
Look,
me too.
you're a
There
reporter.
you
You
go.
get caught cheating on your spouse. You have to resign. It is what it
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 is.
is
is
what
what
it
it
is.
is. It is
Hey.
what it is.
By the way, that actually happened, right? It's been all over the
Yeah.
news. So it's Mike Vrabel. He's the coach of the Patriots, and you have Diana Rossini. She's this reporter, and here's the thing. She's been getting all these hot tips, right? She has all this. I have an inside source says the Patriots going to do this. I got an inside source about AJ Brown. Blah 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 blah. Everybody's like, man, how is she getting this information? Well, now we know, right?
Just a little intel. That's all. It is what it
Just a
is.
little pillow talk.
It
But
is
no,
what
but
it is.
but no, but what I heard though, I heard that it was really innocent though. I mean, just because you see somebody in a hot tub or pool or whatever, just because they embracing, looking over mountaintops and holding hands, staring at each other. I mean, y'all be overreacting.
Right.
I mean,
Totally
Totally.
innocent.
Totally innocent.
Right.
Yeah. Like, your husband and wife, they should just understand that. It's not that big of a deal, really.
Sometimes you got to have an open mind, right?
yeah.
There you go. Open mind. Yeah. Yeah.
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall to hear the explanation.
Well,
Look,
here's what they said, right? So they did have an explanation. So
okay.
she was saying that, hey, you know what? Y'all took this out of context because it was a group of us. We were
Okay.
all hiking, and it was a whole group of
Oh.
us. It wasn't just me and him. And
Okay.
then so the magazine she works for was like, okay, cool, that sounds great. Show us proof. Show us the text
Right.
messages. Show us like pictures of y'all hiking and all of that. And she couldn't come up with anything.
But even if you said there was a group of 50 of us out there, we got pictures of y'all holding hands, staring at each other, and then there's y'all looking over mountains, embracing, and then y'all in the water together. Like, I don't understand whether
Right.
how you gonna get out
Yeah.
of that.
There's no group picture. Like the group hugging each group hug. Group hug. No group hug picture.
Even if it was a group
No.
hug, but what happened? Why y'all got this? Why y'all break away from the group and did your own hug thing?
Mm-mm.
Because
So
the
yeah.
lighting was better on the other side. Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess the other
I
part
don't know
of
how you explain your way out of that.
so the other part of the controversy is that you know he's really not getting in that much trouble, right? I mean, it's just kind of an ethical thing for him. He's still going to go on and be the coach of the Patriots and keep it moving. Where she's basically losing her career.
Was
But isn't that how it is? The women
was
always
she
got to pay the
resigned?
price. Really?
Well, she resigned, but
Forcefully.
just like the other situation when the guy and the woman was at the concert and she was his HR person and they caught them on video or whatever. I mean, he lost his position as well, and I don't know if she lost her position, but he lost his position.
Yeah,
Well, didn't she
I
lose
think they both did.
hers because she worked for him? Yeah,
So
didn't she work
maybe
for him?
so maybe they both were released, but they definitely the board definitely removed him from his role.
Yeah, but she was the head of HR. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get a bigger HR violation than that.
It was just
That's like the
maybe,
first page. Isn't that like the first page?
yeah, but maybe they could have been working on a training video for what not to do.
Oh,
Right.
right,
You
right.
got to be quick on. You got to be quick
You
on
know,
your toes. You got to be quick on your toes. There.
yeah, yeah. Want to do a demonstration of what not to do.
What not to do.
Yeah, what not
You
to
gotta
do?
read that. You
Yeah,
gotta read that fine print. That's the thing. She didn't read a little thing where it said don't date your CEO. Don't be out in public with him like that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Don't do anything inappropriate with the person that you work with. Yeah. Oh well.
That's tough though, man. But this is the thing though. He said I'm about to, I've talked to my team and I'm gonna make better decisions and moving forward, you're gonna get the best version of me. Let's move forward. He about
Hey,
to get the best version of him.
You gotta do like what's that Seinfeld episode when what's his name got caught having sex with somebody on the desk. He was like, "Oh, is this frowned upon around here? Is this is that frowned upon?" He was like having sex on the desk with the cleaning
right.
lady. The lady came in to clean the building and all that.
Yeah.
And they caught him.
Is
And he
there anything wrong with that?
so he just shows up to work the next day like nothing happened, like had his day. And then they were like, "You got to go." You're like, "What is this frowned? Is that frowned upon?" Oh, okay, yeah. That's what you got to do.
Man, they're taking all the fun out of stuff, man. They're taking all the fun. Folk at work, collaborating. Folk collaborating in the office, and they taking out all the fun.
And That's what I don't
She's
get.
a
But
cleaner. She's a
listen,
cleaning lady, right? I mean, cleaning people are just naturally nice and accommodating. Want to make sure that you're happy, right?
Customer service.
Customer
yeah,
service. There you go.
that was
There you go.
George Costanza. That's who he was. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the big deal, right?
That was
What's the big
hilarious.
deal?
Oh man. So this kind of leads to the next thing, right?
uh,
Personal do's and don'ts. Do you
yeah.
have any that we want to share? Okay,
I
we got to
got
help the people win.
I got
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
people do. I mean, people do. People do what they do, right? But let me tell you something. I don't really do is that whole like walking outside and like slides. Like I was at the airport, right? And I see people at the airport, brothers at the airport, and I mean I get that's their thing, right? You got some slides on or whatever, you comfortable and all that. But I just feel like, you just never know what you might need to do, Eric. And slides is just not the footwear of choice for me. If you're on the beach or whatever, or walking around the house, maybe you just gonna run up the street to the dry cleaner or something like that. But like in the airport, walking around in some slides, I mean, what happened if something just go down and you just gotta go into combat and you got some slides on? I mean, what you supposed to do?
Yeah. Yeah. You got to
That's
have
not
on the
my
appropriate footwear. Yeah.
just like even when people be wearing those Crocs, and then somebody tell me, oh yeah, you could put it in sport mode. I don't want nothing I gotta put in sport mode, Eric.
So wait a minute,
Absolutely.
hold on, let's back up here. What is sport mode for a croc?
I don't know what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to do something so that I guess you can run around and jump around in them,
Oh,
play
so I know. Okay,
basketball.
okay, okay. I think I know. So it's got like the little band. I guess you can turn the band around so it fastens to your heel or whatever.
Yeah.
That,
Right.
yeah, I never
Right.
knew that was. It's still a violation. It's still a
I agree. It- yeah.
yeah.
I'm not coming.
It, it's almost like you remember back when y'all probably had to wear the Buster Brown shoes, them
Mm.
little sandals the little boys used to wear. The cute was that's what that reminds me of. That little strap around the back of the heel for men. That reminds me of the Buster Brown shoe for children. It just looks crazy,
Strappy man shoes, man. I don't know.
inappropriate.
That seemed like an issue right there.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Not cool. It ain't cool.
You got to be real careful as a. Well, I'm gonna speak for me in
Right.
any type of sandals as a brother.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
You know,
I mean, because you got to think about it. If you have to run, if you have to do any kind of attack mode,
defend your family. I mean,
yeah,
you want some Crocs, Eric? What you gonna do, Eric? You want some Crocs?
You take them off,
but
be hitting with it or something. But no, like if I'm in a combat situation and you got on sandals, I'm going right for them feet. I'm going.
I'm going right for the feet. I'm going right for the feet. That's what I'm going for. I'm gonna step on a toe. I'm gonna step on a toe. You know what I'm saying? If you just had all type of, you had an opportunity before combat, you could get
mhm.
Timberland, sneakers, Croc, or like some sandals. Like which one are you going? What are you not gonna grab?
Right. That's right. A, B, or C.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I
You better
might
go.
lose.
Better go.
I might lose the altercation, but your feet ain't never gonna be the same. Trust me.
No.
You, they be like,
Absolutely
hey
not.
man,
Some toes.
you're like, why are you limping? He can be like, ah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
He tore
feel-
my feet. He
That's
tore my
right.
feet. Oh, that brother
That's
stomped on
right.
the mess out of my toes in them daggone sandals.
ah.
That's right. And it's almost like in the summertime, you don't wear the jelly shoes. Y'all remember those, the plastic shoes? They're like transparent. Hot outside. You don't wear plastic like that when it's hot outside and your feet can melt. I mean, that it just makes no sense. Your feet sweating and they get stuck to the jelly shoe, and then your feet stink because it's just a bad situation. Yeah,
I don't want to
that's
see
a
no
big
brother.
no no.
I don't want to see no brother in nothing that's a jelly shoe.
That's a big mail-out violation. I mean, for real. Yeah, that's right up there with I don't know to meet clogs, but I mean, some men like clogs. I just, unless you're an artist, like,
You do.
musical artist,
It's like I said. It is what it is.
yeah, yeah,
It
no
is what it
clogs.
is.
Or unless what is that, river dance? Maybe, you're part of the crew that dance and you wear clogs. Okay, that's different. But on the regular, no clogs.
So sister, what's a personal do and don't? Or,
Okay, so for me, um, a big don't is if I am in a public restroom and I walk in and it's foul, I do an about face because I'm like, you're not going to pin that on me. You know what I'm saying? So if I walk in and it hits me like that, I turn right back around. I'm like,
you're not
nope,
gonna accept that. You're not
That's a
gonna
good
accept
one.
that.
no,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah.
no.
You not because we all been there. You go in there and you be like,
Mm, right, because I can't hold my breath that long. I'm like, mm-mm. No,
but I
that's a big
but
no no.
I got something for y'all. This is something to think about. I remember one time going into the rest of my job, and it's at the end of the day, it's nobody really in there, right? And I remember leaving, and then I had to go back in because I thought I may have forgot something in there, and I said, "Woo." So sometimes maybe you don't know that maybe you got
Yeah,
a woo too, and
okay.
you just don't know it.
Now, Ted, I'm glad you mentioned that because see,
I'm
my
gonna keep it
woo,
real. It is what it is.
no, no, no. My woo is if I am in the store, and now, when once you get past 50, 55 or so, there are them, moments of involuntary gas. I mean, you could walk and it's you. You got stuff trailing behind you,
Right,
and
right.
you need to reset the atmosphere with by yourself. So I have my scented hand sanitizer. I put it in my hand, and I just wave it as I walk along because I'm trying to be environmentally responsible.
That's right. Caring about your fellow man or
I care,
woman.
but I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let
Yeah.
you walk into that fog because I already know. I already know. So I'm not
Okay.
gonna do that to people. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I handle my business.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Okay.
Timothy Jackson says eating those Dollar Tree snacks
Cause
causes a
a woo.
woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Eric, you got a person. You got a personal do or don't.
Yeah. I don't eat chocolate cake when I'm about to take a long trip.
Oh, the laxative
Mm,
mode.
Yeah, it's
that's a don't for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's a
Yeah. That's
don't do it.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. And
Yeah.
definitely no ice cream. No
Oh
dairy
yeah,
on a
that'll
long
put you
trip.
over the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm.
your limitations and stuff as you get older. You know the type of things you can eat and when you can eat. And you got to time it too, because some of the stuff is so good, you're just not gonna stop eating it. You just know it's got
Right.
to be a strategy behind it,
There you go. You got to plan it out. Plan it out.
like a frosty. I love a frosty. I
Look,
love a frosty, but it's got to be a strategy.
ooh, I haven't had a frosty in a minute, but you're right. Frosty's chocolate. Oh my goodness, that is the bomb.
That's
But
the
the bomb,
yeah,
it will be a bomb.
Those
yeah.
frosties are good.
Yeah, Frosty's good. Shout out to Wendy's and the Frosty. I guess we all in agreement, but
Mm,
you gotta.
Just go ahead and drink that frosty right over the toilet. Just save yourself some
It's got
time.
to be a
Just
strategy.
save, that way you
It's
don't
got
gotta
to be.
walk. just save yourself some time because
It's got to be a
you gonna be
strategy.
there any minute now. You know.
Yeah, because it'll lock you right on up.
look, okay, that'll give you a mommy stomach ache in a minute. Y'all remember the mommy stomach ache? You on, and it's like, mommy, your stomach be cramping so bad. You be sweating. That's that kind of sweat where you like you can't
You
even
be
control it. You
sweating.
just
You
sweat.
be locked up in a
Woo!
little ball. Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh, oh,
But you know.
mm.
But you know. But look. Eric, here's I'm switching gears. What's the what's that one thing that's the probably the dumbest thing that you've done that you're willing to share? Now I got one. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going, right? Again, airport, right? Rental car. You pull up with your rental car. The person says to you, did you leave the keys in the car? As you're leaving, they got the sign that says, leave your keys in the car. They even have, it sounds like a voice with music saying, leave your, did you leave your keys in the car? One time I realized when I had gone through all of that and gone through security and was ready to go on plane, that I did not leave the keys in the car.
Oh, wow.
man.
So I had to
what happened?
decide. I had to decide if I was going to miss my flight to go take them keys back, or was I going to deal with that once I got to my destination, which is what I did.
I know, look, for real. I ain't missing no flight over no key.
I felt so dumb, but they, you gotta pay whatever that amount of money amounts, $100, something like that, and then you have to, overnight them back to the rental car place. I guess they have spares though there, because they know that somebody can do something stupid like that, like take the keys with them through the plane. So that was I just wanted to share that.
Oh, man.
It's one of the dumbest things ever. Don't judge.
I know, right? Well, I had one more recent. Matter of fact, last week. So I'm still using a rental vehicle, and I'll share the story behind this next week, because I'm still dealing with my car issue. So my car is still at the dealership. Been there since February. So I'm in my third rental. So I'm trying to learn how to use, those gears. I'm in a Nissan Rogue right now. So I said, I'm going to just take the car through the car wash. So when you go through the car wash, what do they tell you? Take your foot off the brake and put your car in neutral. Why did I get to the car wash and I thought it was a simple shift gear thing? The car would not go to neutral. It went from drive to reverse. And the longest line of cars was behind me. I was inside the car wash, and the girl is yelling, "Put your car in neutral." I'm like, I can't. It's not moving.
What is wrong with you? Put your car in neutral.
I was so embarrassed, and they had to stop the car wash.
Wow.
I had to roll my window down with the stuff coming through the window so she could come and show me how to put that car in neutral. I felt this big.
Wow.
I had no words. I was so humiliated.
Wow.
It wouldn't do it. And she said, you got to push it slow. So lesson learned.
But it was a rental, so it wasn't your vehicle though. So you didn't.
They ain't know that. Yeah, they ain't know that. That's all. Use a dummy. You don't know how to use your car. You can't put your car. You don't know how to put your car in neutral, lady.
What are you doing? What are you wrong? Follow instructions. Did you leave your keys in the car? Look, I'm with you. I've been there.
Dude. Wow. So guess what? This car will not be going back through the car wash. It's going to stay dirty. Yeah. That's how that's going to roll. I'm not doing it no more. I'm just scared.
Yeah, well, some of those new cars though, because I had a rental car, and I'm used to having the stick thing kind of you can put. There's some little thing that you kind of turn it. I'm like, what is this?
That's not even intuitive. It's not intuitive. They turn it up.
Keep it like it's some things you don't have to change. Leave some stuff alone. I mean, that didn't need to be changed.
That's right. Leave it alone. Yeah, because it should not have made that much of a difference to go from reverse to neutral to drive. But that joint was skipping neutral and going straight to reverse. The car was going backwards. And you're supposed to keep going forward.
They thought you were going to kill them. They thought you were going to kill them. They was like, what is wrong?
And that's what she kept yelling. Put it in neutral. I said, I can't. It won't go in neutral.
They would die. Them little people, them little people. They were diving all out the way to get out the way because they probably thought you was going to try to run them over.
They probably like terrorists. There's a terrorist in the car wash.
That's
She's trying to kill all of us.
She's trying to kill us all. Wow. Come on,
Yeah.
Eric. Come on. Give
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you could, see if you
man.
could top any of those. Come on, Eric. What's that one
It
dumb
wasn't
thing
dumb thing.
that you've done? And some other people may not know, but this is come on and come clean. Come clean. You
Yeah,
got
Right.
it.
I had a incident in college where
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking. I ended up drinking this Mad Dog 2020
Uh, yeah.
with the
Yeah.
grape. Uh,
Yeah. I
and
already know
I
where
was
that's
all
going.
right for a minute, and then
Yeah, I already know where
just
that's going.
it just went bad.
Yeah.
Like
We
I
all had
was,
one of those
Oh,
stories.
we were at this little party and all that. I'm just like throwing up, just
That's the
it's
worst. That's the
oh,
just
worst. That's the worst.
oh
And
man,
your friends never let you forget that.
yeah.
no.
And so here's the thing, right? Then people will tell, "Oh man, yeah, you said this, you did this, you," and I have like no memory
Of it.
of any
You
of the
just
things that
you
they're
just,
saying.
you just telling everybody how much you loved it. I mean, because
Oh God.
you real emotional and stuff with stuff like that, man. Man, brother, you shook my hand like 73 times and hugged me, man.
And you were
So,
Why did
crying.
you, brother,
so
brother? Why
here's
did you
how I
kiss
know it's
me,
bad,
brother? Why did you kiss me, brother?
right?
Ah.
So here's how I know it's bad. Like I got a couple of guys that I played with that are just out of control. They're just buck wild. They were coming to me like, "Man, come on, man, you got to tone it down.
Oh
Come on, man,
wow.
you went too far last night."
You went too far. You went too far.
Oh man.
That was my mom you was hugging all the way. You went too far, brother. You went too far.
You went too far. You crossed some lines last night, man. I'm like, oh, I
That's
said,
funny.
man, this thing, I need to reevaluate my life here. This is
Yeah.
bad.
Right.
Yeah.
I crossed the line on that one. Oh my
Oh, that's
God.
And
funny,
I made
man.
some look, and I made some serious changes right up until that following weekend, and then I was
That's it.
kind of back to my.
That's it.
Oh my
That's it.
gosh! So now, like
Yikes.
to this
Oh,
day, sometimes I'll see it, like somebody have a picture of it online, and I'm just like, oh,
You remember
like
that day.
oh.
You remember that day. The flashback.
I
You-
get that little feel in my
like,
mouth. You know how you about to throw up? Yeah, that little feel in your mouth. I
yeah,
get that.
watery.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Mm, no
Yeah, that
more.
ain't cool at all. That ain't cool. But
No
look,
more.
y'all see, I have on my football earrings because guess what's
Okay.
happening tomorrow?
Draft. NFL draft.
I'm excited.
I'll
I
be
am
so
so
glad to
excited for the
go.
Commanders this year, y'all. Oh my
I'll be so
gosh.
glad.
I think we're going to have a good, I think this is going to be like the Jaden Daniels first year. I think we're just going to go back and have a good year this year. I'm feeling really good about it. Yeah.
I
Yeah. We're
hope, I
going to
hope,
get,
I hope,
yeah.
I hope so. I hope so though. But it's a shame though. As horrible as our season was last year, we only get the number 7 pick. We should
I
at least
know.
got the number 2 or 3 pick.
I know. They ain't do us right. They didn't. Mm-mm. Yeah. But I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to do well this year. And then we can look forward to our new stadium. I mean, it's just so much excitement.
So much.
Yeah.
All right. So now that since you talk about the Commanders, right? So here's something I don't understand. Maybe you all can help me with this. So we had to change our name, right? Because of
Right.
everything with the Native Americans and all that, and they found that it was offensive. So
Hmm.
they didn't want any reference to Native Americans in our
Right.
mascot and all of that.
Hmm.
So we got rid of all of that, Eric.
yep.
We got rid of it. We for about a year or two, we just went with the Washington football team. We had no name, nothing, right? We were just the
You should have
generic
stayed with
uniform and
that,
everything.
honestly.
It was it.
But yeah,
Then they said they had all all these working groups and all that and all this, and they came up with the Commanders. I don't know nobody that was a part of the working group that came up with the command. I don't know who they interviewed, but we started getting used to it and uniforms and all. So now they said, "Oh, we're gonna go back to the old uniforms." And then what they did was, they took the W and they stuck a little spear through it.
I saw that.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I know.
Why did
And
they?
everybody loves it.
Yeah,
Kind
except
of.
for the people that didn't like it the first time. Because
Right.
now they offended again.
Oh well. It is what it is.
They offended again. And they like, no, we're not your mascot.
I
I don't
love
know
it.
what
I
they
think
don't.
it was nice.
And here's something else though. Now, sister, okay, it looks cool, but let me ask you this:
Mhm.
Commander and Spear. What's the
Nothing. There's
what's
no
the
connection.
connection? You might as well put a banana on the side of him. What the heck a commander and a spear
No, none.
got to do with each
Nope.
other?
They don't. It's an
We just
anomaly.
gonna force this spear up in here still.
Yep. Yep. Just because we want the old to connect with the new, but yeah, no connection to commanders whatsoever. Yeah.
Now what they're
It's
trying
just
to do
gonna
is
be
just gradually bring the Redskins back, right?
They're
there you
gonna
go.
try to sneak it
They
in.
just gradually,
They're just
the next year's gonna be the Washington Red. That's gonna be it.
right,
Right.
red fins.
Right,
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 There you
right,
go.
right.
right.
Yeah.
Just
And
gradually work that thing back in.
I just want them to focus on winning. I don't care nothing about the name. I'm good. I've gotten over the name.
yeah, me too. We need a
I'm
Super
tired of the
Bowl.
discussion.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
just
ready
win.
for another Super Bowl. Yeah, absolutely.
Because if we had won that Super Bowl, let's say we got into the Super Bowl that first year,
Your
Jada,
first year,
we won the Super Bowl as the Commanders. Well,
man.
nobody gonna be talking about the name Redskins.
Mm-mm. Nope.
It'd have been good with Commanders. The Commanders won the Super
That's
Bowl.
right.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. So Timothy
Yeah.
Jackson says they're
Yep.
my team, but I'm not buying anything until they win.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
And he also says I have
I
to wear
agree. I
Depends
agree.
on
Because
long
that's
trips.
he
That's
said
another.
he had to wear.
He
He said
wears
he had to wear the
Depends on
depends
long
on long.
trips.
the, oh
So
my. Oh
Thank
my.
you for sharing that, Timothy Jackson.
that's a lot of information for a
That's a
Wednesday,
lot of information.
but hey,
But at
Ooh.
least people
Okay.
are
I guess that's
they're okay with being a little vulnerable on it. Be vulnerable on the show.
yeah,
You
there
can
you go.
share. It's
yeah.
amongst friends.
Be
Yeah, we're not gonna
vulnerable,
talk
be
about you.
transparent. It's only billions of people that have access to this episode. But go ahead, share.
Share what you want to
There you
share.
go.
Ah, you're
So
gonna help
look,
somebody.
Yeah.
so look. Now here's something that is I'm gonna share this between y'all, right? So there's a lot of talk about this movie coming up about The Devil Wears Prada. Y'all been
Oh,
hearing
I
about
like
that?
that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of talk about that. So, I remember when the first one came out, somebody drugged me into it, Eric. They
Mm,
drugged me in there.
right.
Okay.
I think it was Ted's idea to go see
So
that joint.
for this Devil's Wear product too, I know it may sound like it's a man law violation. But if somebody chooses to drag me into Devil's Wear product too, I might not fight it much, Sister Soldier. I might not fight it much.
Yeah, I don't think you should. I think it's gonna be good. I really,
The
really
first one was
love the
good.
first.
The first one was good.
Mm-mm.
Look, Eric,
Yeah.
did you see that?
No, actually, I haven't. Mm-mm. That's a violation. So I try to avoid man law violations. I got to try to. I
What
got to
up,
hold it
though?
down.
Look at
Oh, hey, it's AK free.
look at the training is over.
The
She let them
training.
all do the
Oh
training.
my.
Y'all know this stuff now. Y'all know this stuff. I gotta get to the show. Y'all know all this.
I always try to give the gift of time when I'm training.
I know that's right.
I'm a
So
good trainer.
so AK, we were
And
talking
didn't.
about first we talked about that one time that you did something that was really dumb and you were okay with sharing this amongst friends. Now my time was I took the keys for the rental car and I took them with me, even though they said, but when I got out the car, leave the keys, even though there was a big sign as I was walking toward the terminal that said, "Did you leave your key?" And they had some people actually singing it, sound like, "Did you leave your keys? Did you leave your keys?" I still kept my keys.
You still kept the keys.
I still kept the
Like
keys.
the,
Did not
the
know
singing
until I
didn't do
got
it.
through,
That's amazing.
until I got through security. It's a gospel choir singing, "Did you got your keys?" And by the time I got through it, I realized I had my keys, and I had to make a decision: am I going to go back, or am I going to get on my flight? And I got on my flight, and I had to send them in. That was my my thing. And Sister Soldier, yours was Sister Soldier.
Yeah, mine was a rental car issue as well, but it was a car wash debacle where I could not get in gear, neutral, and I went in reverse instead.
Almost kill
Yeah,
people.
and I locked down the whole car wash. Yeah, they shut the whole car wash
Studs and
down
everything
until
coming
I could
all in.
figure out how to put my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not a good experience at all. I felt really dumb, but it was a rental car. So, but they didn't know that. Yeah.
And then Eric, you can share yours. We're trying to help you so you can get
Yeah.
comfortable.
Oh, yeah, I'm
and
feeling
share yours.
inspired. I'm feeling inspired.
Yeah. So
So
I
Eric,
had
yours.
I had a bad incident with Mad Dog 2020
Oh,
back in college, and like it was so bad that some of the people who are really just out of control, that they were telling me that I crossed the line. they, they were
I would have loved to have seen that. Oh,
Uh,
I'd love to
they
have
were
seen
like, yeah, you just went too far. Yeah, it's
So what you got for us, AK? I know this. I know you're pretty cool about it, but I know at some point there's something that you've done that you was like, oh,
What was
I
you
can't.
thinking? Right.
What were you
So
thinking?
I'll give you a recent one since you all talk about the cars. So I'm at the car wash. I have a membership to this car wash, right? So you just go through, you don't have to talk to nobody, you just go through, you press whichever scent you want, and you keep it moving. And for some reason, I'm pressing the buttons, the thing is not moving up, it's not doing none of that. And I hit the gas while the arm was still down.
Oh, oh.
that's a good one.
Now the beauty of it is it's a flexi arm. I guess they prepare for people like me. The guy came, he was like, hold it. Just hold it 1 second. And he just snapped it back in place. He was like, give it a moment. I'm
Right.
gonna raise it for you. Like he's talking to me, he's like, I'm gonna raise it for you.
That's
Like
it. Don't
you're
be
a
tearing
little
up our
aggressive.
stuff. Don't tear up
You're a
our
little
stuff.
aggressive. You're a little aggressive.
You know, you got a heavy foot there. Yeah.
But just because I'm fighting with the thing, you know how you just have your foot on the brake, and because I'm fighting with the stupid thing, I did. But what I thought was so interesting was that it was one of those flexible
They've
kind
been
of
there.
arms. I'm
They've
like,
been there.
they go, you fools do
They've
this
been
all the
there.
time. You're not original, man.
You're not
You're not
original.
original.
You're not the only one.
You're not
Wow.
the
And,
only.
and they got tired of replacing that daggone arm. They were like, we're not replacing no more of these.
Yeah.
Of course. But I didn't have a Mad Dog 2020 experience. I had a white Zinfandel experience.
Wow.
How much white Zinfandel did you have to drink to have a white?
Jeez, I was about to say, man.
I was going through the blues. Me and my man, we had gotten into it, and I was mad and sad. And I went and bought a half a gallon of white Zinfandel, and I was just gonna sip on it. Well, the next thing you know, because by the time you get to a certain point, you get to cussing and blah 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 blah, and I'm just now I'm home alone. Home alone, just home alone. Worst time to drink. This is what scared me from drinking alone, right? Next thing I know, I'm laid out. He done come home, and it is like this much left in a half a gallon. Now this is over the course of hours. I'm laid out, I'm slurring. Now I'm love bombing. Now he done got cussed out, murdered all over the course of the day. Now I'm love bombing. So let me just say, this is how I learned that wine dehydrates you. When I tell you for the next 3 days, I couldn't go to the bathroom.
Oh,
because wine dehydrates you.
Oh, goodness.
Do you know how much water I had to drink over the next course of 2 or 3 days? Forget the headache. I mean, because I had one of those. But I couldn't go to the bathroom for like 2 or 3 days because of how dehydrated.
I would have been so freaked out. Oh
That
my
was
God.
a scientific experiment. Yeah, that was a scientific experiment I could have done without.
Wow.
So I didn't drink Zinfandel for years after that. For years. And I've never bought a half a gallon of wine ever. A bottle. That's it. Not
That's
ever.
scary. Oh my gosh.
Not ever.
We don't have to worry about that because that's totally a man law violation.
Yeah.
I catch you out drinking some white Zinfandel.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
don't
ask
care what
that.
type of,
Yeah,
I don't care what type of mug you put it in. It's white Zinfandel.
exactly. Right.
What if I have it in my commander's mug? That still a violation. White Zinfandel with my commander's mug. That's still crossing the line.
You could have it in an ACDC mug.
Right.
You better not be drinking no white Zinfandel.
Yeah, do not revere.
He was in the scary house and the people were jumping out and he got scared and started kicking down the walls.
He said they stopped the tour.
Oh, dang.
He's talking about these scary houses.
That's messed up.
Don't fool with it. Don't fool with it. Don't fool with it. Like the really good ones where it's like a real house or don't fool with it. Don't fool with it.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
It will strip you of your gangster. It will strip you of your gangster. It will. It will strip you of your gangster.
I think I told y'all when I was a kid. We ain't back we ain't have a whole lot of African American superheroes to choose from. So it was kind of like Star Wars was my thing. I told you that Star Wars was my thing. And kids at school, the white kids at school, but how many times you see Star Wars? They was like, I saw it 74 times. I'm like, golly. So we tried to keep up with it. So I probably seen it about 10 times myself. So I would dress up as Luke Skywalker, black now, Luke Skywalker, and I had a lightsaber. And so they had Halloween, and it was a scary house. So I went in through there with my friends, and these people coming out as ghosts and stuff. Sister Soldier. I put on my lightsaber and lifted up and got to swinging and hitting these ghosts and hitting these adults. They grabbed me. They took my lightsaber. So
we can't have you here injuring people, sir.
You cannot. You in here. So for the rest of my time, for the rest of my time in the haunted house, I was Luke Skywalker without a lightsaber.
No, yeah, right. So you were looking like John the Baptist.
That's what I was looking. I was Luke Skywalker to John the Baptist. That's exactly what happened. I went from Luke Skywalker to someone from the
You
Bible.
just walking through there pouting. You walking through there pouting.
From any person, I was any of the disciples in the Bible.
Gosh.
After that.
Have you ever been to a scary house? We went through a scary house at Universal Studios in LA. When I say I saw the gangster go out of men, including my own husband. Or you're going to go to jail. Either going to lose your gangster or you going to jail because you're about to tear something out. Because these are professionals. This ain't like your little neighborhood scary house.
Right.
We have rehearsals. We have
this is what we do.
Rehearsals. We have writers that write this. We have all the good studio makeup and carrying on. And they'll let you go by with like corny stuff for a while. So you're like, oh, this is going. And the next thing you know, you got a puddle at your feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't do it.
If you go to a good one, you either are going to get arrested or you're going to be like, you better not tell nobody you saw that. Like, if you don't have those kind of reactions, it's not a good one.
Yeah. I don't fool with being scared these days.
Nah, me neither. It's too many crazy people out here to do that.
I'm gonna sit out here and wait for y'all. Y'all need me to hold some of y'all stuff.
The gas pump scares me enough. If you want to scare me, send me the gas. I get scared at least twice a week.
Come on now. That's real right there.
See, people got them cameras and all that, camera phones and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
They have you all over the internet.
All over the internet. And it's not going nowhere. Your great grandkids is going nowhere.
There you go. That's right.
Your great grandkids is gonna know it. But yeah, I just twice a week at the gas station, I just get scared. So I don't
No, you know what? It's the gas station and the grocery store. It's like you're in line and you're like biting your nails. Do I have enough to cover this bill?
Do
Because
I have enough? Do I
this
have
is
enough? Where are you,
crazy.
sister? Where are you in the car?
Sister Soldier ain't worried about no gas. She going over to Baltimore for some water. So I already know. She going to Baltimore for some
That's
water.
a good point. That's a good point.
You ain't worried
Clearly,
about no gas.
clearly, gas money ain't an issue in your house.
That's not an issue.
Clearly, and it don't look
No,
like you
no.
driving. And
No,
it don't look like you driving.
I'm being chauffeured, and this is my rental vehicle. So, just got to stock
That's
up
a
on it.
true federal government job household right there. That's
Look,
what it.
retired income is not the
I
same.
know that's right.
That's a true income household right there. You was there for 47 years. You all right? Y'all all
Good.
right?
Oh, you good. You
Y'all
good.
all right?
Look,
Y'all all right?
they call sister ask if she want to come back. She like, I'm good.
She like, after all that
I'm
fuss
not.
she did, after all that
You're
fuss
right.
she did,
I'm
And
good.
you know what? And it's so funny because my husband saw me the other day. He said, "You sure do look like you enjoying retirement." I said, "You know what? I actually am.
yeah.
I have been working.
Did you think that you weren't gonna enjoy it? I know
I
you went
did.
screaming. I knew it.
I did. I thought I wanted to go back, but now I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
So
good.
what are you doing though? Are you like volunteering? Are you working at the
No,
church? What
Ain't
you
doing
doing?
nothing.
nothing.
Ain't doing
No,
nothing.
Just
You just
driving to
getting up.
Baltimore.
But going to get some
You just
water.
getting up
Driving to
watching.
Baltimore.
You just getting up
yeah.
watching Judge Judy. That's all you doing.
You know what? Every day I have a little agenda, but it's not big. I still, deal, doing stuff, running errands for my mom, and I do some for me, doctor appointments, that kind of stuff, but nothing big. And then I do
And then go
comedy
get
gigs.
imported water that only Baltimore has.
That
Child, bye.
Baltimore guy.
But no, so it's roses, and today is 10% off for seniors, so 55 and over. Wednesdays is 10% off. Yesterday was Ross, so Ross, I go there to get my, my syrup for my coffee, 10% off. But Roses has my water for $1. So Dollar Tree's water is more expensive. Plus, I take my 10% off, so it's less than $1 for my
You don't
bottle.
spend that little 10%. You don't spend that little 25 cents in gas. Look,
That's
But
what
you
I
know
tell
what?
at
people. When people
home,
say they
Wow.
go
that
up,
water gonna be
when they say they
$4.44.
go across town to get gas cheaper, I'm like,
Man,
I don't get it.
y'all don't get when I go because they just stocked up. So we about to go and just clear the shelves of all the water.
By
So
the
yeah,
time you do all of that and save all of that, each bottle of water gonna be $3.22.
nah, yeah, y'all don't get it. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna get my little 50-ounce alkaline water, and I'm gonna feel good about it. Just
Spoken like a
watch.
real retired person who don't
Yeah.
I
want to
know.
admit that they spending more for their water than if they
Look,
went to the Dollar Tree.
look.
Never, never.
See, let me tell you what you need to do, sister. Though you could have like a business and say, I'm here to run your errands, whatever you need. Like somebody needs
Yeah.
somebody to watch their dog because they got to go out, out for the day or whatever.
Didn't
You
she
can
say
walk
she
their
don't want to
dog.
work? He trying to put
No,
you to work, and you
I'm just
just
saying a
said
little
I
something
enjoy
here.
not
I'm saying a
working.
little like I might need you to pick up some stuff for me or something.
She's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
See, see.
Did he just call me an
He just totally
errand
ignored
girl?
you. He just
The,
totally
the,
I'm
the
ignored
look
saying
you.
the look
you
on
could
sister's
charge
face says it all.
you could charge hourly for that. People to do some running around for people. Can you run up the Lowe's for me and pick up something I might
And
need?
what part of I'm good, I'm enjoying not doing nothing did he miss? Get your
Mm-mm-mm.
boy. Get your boy.
I have no idea.
I
Look,
guess not.
Okay.
I've
I
been
guess not. I
the
guess not.
after
No.
working
Trying to help a
the
woman.
look, I've been working since 14, so I'm enjoying this time of not having to work. So yeah, it's good.
Somebody always
But
trying to
then
put you to work. Somebody else always
I
trying to put you to
know.
work.
Timothy
Yeah.
Jackson says you have an electric car, sister.
He said what?
That
You
you
have
have
an
an
electric
electric
car?
car.
Electric car? No,
Uh,
no, I don't.
So
But
see,
I've been looking at one. I have been looking at the hybrids though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my problem with those cars though is I can't tell when they started up.
that's the issue. That
Yeah,
me too.
I've done tore it up.
Yeah, that is true. That's my issue too, Ted. I need to hear the engine running. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to hear
You want
engine.
to hear the engine running? What you want, a 1972 Lincoln Continental?
No,
Model T.
I need to hear something.
You
Yeah,
definitely
I
hit the
need to
engine.
know. Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah, I'm with you. Whew.
So,
So yeah,
so,
but
so
I'm almost at my destination. Um, but yeah, before I
Well, good for
forget to,
you.
today I'm looking at the calendar. It's National Jelly Bean Day and Earth
Mm.
Day.
Yes, today is Earth Day.
together, all in the same day.
Same day. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
So you
Yeah.
gonna eat jelly beans and plant seeds?
There you go. There you go. Because
You
I
know,
bought the jelly. I got the jelly beans on sale after Easter, so I actually did get some. I think these were 40 cents. Yeah.
I'd have had too much dental work to be messing around with jelly beans. There used to be a time. There used to be a time you can mess around with a jelly bean. Right now, that thing be done pull the filling out. Mess
You
around.
got these days. You got to suck the jelly bean like a
Yeah.
lifesaver. You can't just be chewing it.
Yeah, you don't want to mess
Nah,
around.
That's why I
No,
get
that's
none of
true.
that
mad.
stuff.
Like you know
A
how
now
vitamins now.
later, any of that stuff, you be done
Yeah,
looking, they be
like
done pull the filling. A filling be stuck right in that candy.
Like I get so
That is
pissed
true.
off and I'm looking for a vitamin and they only come in gummy form. Because one, I've
Yes.
never liked hard candy or gummy candy anyway, just in
Yeah.
general. But
Yeah.
at this stage of my life with these dentures,
Mm-mm.
nope, nope,
Yeah, you do have to protect the teeth. You're right. They got to last a little bit longer.
No, no,
Hmm.
too
Yeah, you
much
ain't
work.
lying.
That's
especially with
true.
you boomers. We were talking about. I was talking to my husband the other day, and we were talking. You know how Social Security comes up every so often, da, da, da. And I said to him, I said, because you boomers are living too damn long. You're bankrupted everything. Y'all are
Yeah.
living too damn long. He was
Yeah.
cracking
People
up
live
because he
long.
forgets that he's a boomer. He was at the tail end. I'm like, but you're still a boomer.
Oh,
And you're
wow.
living. And you're still
Longer.
living. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to go for it. I'm going for, I think I can go for the centennial. Yeah, I'm going to go for 100. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Go for it, sister.
Why not?
I'm going for
I
it. I'm
say,
going
see what the
for it.
Lord say. See what the Lord say.
Mm.
See what the Lord say. I don't want to go to 100 if I gotta have diaper changes and I don't know who's who.
Well,
We have to
that's
negotiate
a
with the
point.
Lord.
That's a point.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Lord,
There
let's
are
see what
some.
the Lord say.
Yeah, I do want to keep my dignity. Yeah, I don't think I want my diaper changed either.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
funny. I'm not.
I do want my diaper changed if it needs changing, but I'd rather not
I mean,
have to have the diaper
who
changed.
wants to be in a dirty diaper? I mean, right?
I mean, like, please.
Exactly.
That's the thing. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah,
That's remind me of Pastor Smith was telling a joke years ago. He was talking about somebody said that I guess the person was like 80 years old. He did something, and the judge said you're gonna get you get 50 years for that. And then the person's like, man, Judge, I can't do 50 years. He said, well, just do what you can. Just do what you can.
Just do what you can.
That's all
Just
you
do
have to
what
do.
you can.
do what you can.
Because you're gonna do something. You're gonna
you
do
gonna do
something.
something.
So if you're 80 years old, you only can do 10 of them. Just do what you can. Man.
Do what you can.
You ain't
Because
got
what's
That
to
not
is
gonna happen is
hilarious.
just do
you're
what you
not
can.
gonna get released. So
That's right.
whatever
You
you
gonna do something.
contribute.
Just do what you can.
Mhm.
Do what you can of it. You don't worry about doing all 50. Just do what you can.
That's right. That's right. You gonna do some fraction of 50.
Do what you can.
Can you imagine if you're 100, you have no filter. You're just like, I'm just gonna say whatever. I'm 100.
You say whatever.
Especially if
Yeah.
I can still talk and in my right mind, everybody getting
All
cussed.
these years, I've been holding back cussing. Oh, folk getting cussed out.
Yeah.
I don't be like
Folk getting
Sophia from
cussed.
the Golden Girls. She had no
Getting
filter.
cussed.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh my
Sophia
goodness.
had
She
no
was the
filter. That's
best.
gonna be me. Listen,
None.
I'm kind of feeling that way at 55. Like, listen, I may be horrible at my 100.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That is real. You just say whatever.
Just
Whatever.
whatever. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
look,
what it is, what it
look,
is.
dirty diaper and all. Dirty diaper and all.
That's
I'm
it.
still gonna
That's
say it.
it. I'm good. You ain't got
I'm good.
you ain't got to
What you
change
gonna
me.
do?
I'm good. I'm
What
good.
you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm good.
Mhm. What you gonna
I
do?
love it.
I'm just
The
I
thing about
love it.
hanging out.
And Ted, if you got money, you're 100. Your wife would be 30.
Look, 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 look. I'm good.
Ah,
I'm
oh
good.
my gosh, that is
That's it.
hilarious.
She be talking about, I'm just
Yeah.
married. I just married him for love. Yeah.
Just rub the top of my head. That's all you gotta do. Ain't nothing else. I ain't expecting much and nothing else.
That's right. Rub the
Eric,
top of
I
my
thought
head, rub
about
on.
I know y'all talked about the Michael Jackson premiere. Eric, have you seen your girlfriend on her press tour for the movie?
Oh, you talking about Neil Long? Oh, yeah.
She's stunning.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, because she's in a picture with like Eddie Murphy and somebody else. I saw that. Yeah.
I said, oh, I know Eric
Oh,
is having a time with this press release right here, this press tour right here.
wow.
Yeah, man. We can't talk about this too loud though. We gotta we gotta
I don't think she's worried. Like seriously,
Okay.
you think she's
I
worried?
think she sees Neil Long as a serious threat.
I
That's
mean, you
the
want us to keep it safe, but I really think that you're safe. As a wife myself, I think you're safe.
you think I'm good?
I really do. I really do. I really do. I don't think she's losing a wink of sleep. I
Oh
don't.
You
man.
don't think? Yeah, Nia could be a threat though.
She should be very concerned. I think Nia has a thing for me. She just,
I think he's
You
probably more
think?
concerned about your
I think
mental
so.
stability than it is that Neil Long is gonna come and snatch you up. I just don't think, yeah. He's more
Oh
concerned
my
if you're
god.
gonna have to change your diaper or not than if Neil Long is coming to get you. So I
Oh,
mean,
now
but
you know
if you like
that's
It's
it, I
how.
so.
love it.
I mean, it's
I
so
want
under
her to like
wraps.
it.
Even she doesn't know about it. Nia
There
Long. I
you
mean,
go.
that's how you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
We just kind of keeping that thing.
She has
Yeah.
not
I
been made aware.
Right.
Right.
Your secret is safe with me.
So
Your
so A-
secret is
I,
so
safe.
A- so AK, we was talking about that movie, The Devil Wears Prada, and was talking about that as well, and that I was somebody drugged me in to see that years ago, the first one.
Mhm.
So I'm willing to be
And did
drugged.
you admit out loud that you
I'm,
liked it, or it's
I'm
still a
willing. I'm
secret?
willing to be drugged in to see
Okay,
the
okay.
sequel. I'm willing to be
Because it's
drugged
like a
in the sequel.
Beyonce song. You can't tell nobody you liked it.
Man, let me tell you something. That was it.
absolutely
That
not.
was a good movie. It was a good movie.
It's
It
one of those
was. It
like
was
you
good.
have to go with a date. Like if you would do, you got to go
Yeah.
with a date, and you got to look like you're annoyed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, why am I here?
Yeah,
Like, why are
man.
you here?
Yeah.
It's sort of like I
Let me
use
go
that
out here and get
shoe
some more
money.
popcorn.
Right,
Y'all
right.
just up in here looking at this. Meryl Streep. Nobody will see all
Right.
this.
Nobody want to see all this.
You see all this.
Nobody want to see
Ah,
all this.
Look, you like, girl, you ready? You ready? We
that
gotta
is
get this. We
hilarious.
don't miss it.
What you
We
wearing?
gotta
Look,
get
he
this.
all like, what you wearing? What you wearing? What you wearing?
Right.
Right, right, right.
What you wearing? Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, I'm
Oh
looking
god.
forward to seeing it. I haven't been
That is hilarious.
to a movie theater in some years, so I'm looking forward to it. Anybody going to see Michael Jackson?
Yeah, me neither. I
Yeah,
haven't.
I'm going to see
I'd
that.
like to see. I'd like to see that.
Yes.
I could wait. I could wait for
Yeah,
Netflix.
we're going Sunday.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, we're gonna go
You got your
Sunday.
glove and your t-shirts ready? You got your glove and your jackets ready?
Nah, I don't have all that, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready to see what the people looking at showing up at the theaters. I done been seeing people talk, I ordered this shirt, I ordered these gloves, and
I
they
know
pulling
it's
out their
gonna be a
jackets and
spectacle. I'm
ripping it
sure.
today. I think I'm loving it. I love people who really get into it.
Oh, they get into that
I'm just
night.
mad. I gave my red leather jacket away. I'm so mad I did that, but oh well.
I never had
Oh
any Michael
man.
Jackson paraphernalia. I never. I don't know why I
Yeah, I
never
had
did. I had all
one
his music,
jacket.
but never the clothes.
Yeah,
It's
and I
funny.
didn't buy it.
It's funny. It's funny whenever I talk to people and they talk about these greatest entertainers, and nothing against Beyonce and Chris Brown and Usher and all them. Can't nobody mess with Mike.
No.
Mike back then. Oh
Oh
man,
yeah, he was the
Mike,
ultimate entertainer.
friend. I don't care.
Closest person is Chris Brown. Though. I think the closest person is Chris Brown.
Mike,
Mm.
I haven't seen it. That daggone Mike. Mike was doing that thing about
Have you ever seen
7
Chris
years
Brown
old.
live? Have you ever seen him live? Have you ever
So
seen
No,
so
him?
here it is. So Mike and Chris Brown was like Jordan and Kobe, right?
Yeah,
huh.
Hmm.
yeah,
Where
Hmm.
Chris Brown's kind of in Mike's kind of followed
yeah.
Mike's blueprint.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
so the funny thing, back in college when we weren't drinking Mad Dog 2020,
Yeah.
we were we were literally having these big debates over Prince versus Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, we
What?
spent
Really?
hours talking about this thing.
I
People
never
fighting, ready to
understood
fight.
that debate.
Yeah, furniture was about to move over Prince versus Michael Jackson.
I never understood that debate because they were just so different.
Different.
Yeah, very different.
Even
Yeah.
like it's like kiwi and watermelon. I'm like, like two totally different people. I never
I mean,
understood that
Michael
debate.
Jackson can stand there and everybody's
That's
falling out,
right.
losing their
And so people
mind,
just start
passing
The
calling.
out.
same with Prince, but the
He just
same with
stand there.
the
Yeah.
same with Prince. Just hearing his voice, he hasn't even made it on stage yet. As soon as he says "Dearly Beloved," like so to me, they were kind of the same in how people reacted to them. I'm like, I don't know what y'all comparing. Like, I don't get it.
I tell you,
Yeah.
you go back and you look at any of those, anybody that I've had these discussions with, and I found one of those clips on YouTube of Mike, the Jackson 5, and Mike was like 7, 8 years old. Then they just
Oh yeah.
at that point they'd be like, oh no.
Yeah.
He was doing that thing
Yeah.
back then.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. We grew up.
Talk to the Prince people like talking to Trump supporters. That's how it was. They they got their own thing. You're never gonna
Now,
convince
Same
them.
for Michael Jackson. People say
I used to be like, yeah, okay, all right.
I'm like, so superstar. Like they both make people think. They both had an impact on fashion. They have. I read a fact about Prince actually today that
Mhm.
said he has enough unpublished music that there could be an album release for like the next 30, 40, or 50 years, something real ridiculous like
wow.
that with all the and Michael Jackson's the same way, like with all of that. That's why I'm like, there's no comparing. To me, they're identical in terms of their impact, their stardom, the money that they've made, and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't even bother with those debates. I let y'all fight that out. I'm not gonna fight that out.
Yeah. I was actually.
Jordan. It sounded like Jordan and LeBron debates. Huh?
Right,
Like, why
Right.
are you
Oh
even
yeah.
exactly.
there's no debate, yeah.
Yeah. But I
Like,
was gonna
but
marry
Chris
Michael
Brown,
Jackson. Yeah. Michael Jackson. Surely I was.
yeah.
You was
Prince
gonna
just
do
got a
it.
little bit too deep for me, and I didn't
Because he was
understand.
looking at me.
Yeah, past a certain point with Prince, I'm like, yeah, I don't understand none of this. I'm not high enough to understand this. Like, what are you saying? What are you doing? Like, and people are like, yeah, listen to it on
Right.
slow. I'm like, I'm not. What I need a
Right.
Ouija
Too much
board?
thinking. Too much thinking now. Too much thinking.
Yeah, it's too much.
I'm like, if I need a
Exactly.
Ouija board to understand your music, I'm not. I'm just not gonna listen to it.
It's not happening.
So no
Exactly.
shade to
Right.
him. No
Exactly.
shade to his artistry. It's just Stevie Wonder has some songs where you're like, how much acid had you dropped when you you ever listen to that album Flower something? It's called Flower something. Okay. It is like, yo, Stevie was high when he made he only had one minor hit off of that album, and it was Send One Your Love. Everything else was like,
What is this?
what did y'all slip
Oh,
in?
I don't remember that. Really? I don't know. I thought Stevie had all good hits.
Not a
Uh-oh.
hit. It's called Flowers something. Like it is way out there. It's way out there. Erica Badu's music is like that. Do you ever listen to some of her music and you're like,
Yeah.
Oh, now she's in a whole nother stratosphere. Yeah.
yeah, I can't do enough edibles to listen to this. So
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Some artists are just so artsy fartsy that you like.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me
They
the
say
beat.
that whole was it called Tyrone? They said she just made that up. She was
I
just
believe it.
Mm-hmm.
you know
Believe it.
feeling something. She was in a relationship, feeling some kind of
Yeah.
way, was on stage, and just I'm getting tired.
I love it. How many
Yeah.
of us have not listen? That's
No,
Zinfandel had me singing No Time Wrong. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Better call Tyrone. Oh man.
There you
All
go.
right. So, sister, what's a good way for people to connect with you? How can people connect with you?
Hey, well, definitely here and Facebook, Instagram, ChristineTheComedian.com. And you know what? Hey, I might just do a little pop up here and there. Retired life is a free life.
So,
I
so
love it.
what if somebody wants to get a 2025 calendar from you? They want to reminisce,
Hey, I got 2025 and 2026. So
Drop
Okay.
my
whatever year
phone
you
on
like.
my computer.
They might want to reminisce about
Yeah,
this.
two give you two for the price of one.
Right, there you go. That's a
I
bargain.
get two for
2025.
the price of
Send me a
what?
square,
There you
please.
go.
Square.
So, AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram, on my AK Free page on Facebook. And listen, look for my GoFundMe because I need to get these Usher Chris Brown
Hey,
tickets. You
go
can
find me.
contribute. Me and baby girl, we need. I
Oh
can't spend
wow.
the mortgage money. So I'm gonna do a GoFundMe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
So
All right.
you can catch Ted now on a 30-minute hour podcast Mondays at 6 o'clock, then right back here for Doing Too Much on Wednesdays. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show. Share the
Share the show.
show.
All right. That's our time for
All
this
right.
week. Till next time, keep doing too much.
Baby, give
See
me
y'all
All right.
later.